Yeah, that battle between Blue Dress and MJ was ferocious. And I was just shocked. I mean, MJ came in, she looked like an assassin. I mean, that's intense. I mean, how do you, dude, let me tell you, her hair, I love it. I love her hair. She looks so awesome. And I was pretty disappointed that Matt James didn't kick them both off. Truthfully, you're probably wondering why I'm talking about The Bachelor, but I'll have to tell you more about that later. Because I was milling and flattening this board here that I'm going to turn into a shoe rack. And I just couldn't believe Matt James didn't have another cocktail party. Again. Like, how do you do that? You're always talking about, oh, and I don't have that much time with these women, and then bam! Oh, let me just cancel the cocktail party where I get a chance to know all these women better. But you know who looks slanted? Katie. And that's why I felt bad. She is gorgeous. And not only that, she's a fabulous communicator. Because when her and Serena C went at it, she is very collected. You can tell she's like a bank manager. She's like, I'm the bank. We're going to talk. She's awesome. Anyone would be lucky to have that level of communication in any relationship, whether friendship or more. Let's talk about that rose ceremony. I cannot believe he got rid of the Ethiopian queen. That woman is so beautiful, inside and out. She's a goddess, and he got rid of her. Understandably, because she probably isn't great TV, but she is awesome. Like, she radiates, like, queenness and beauty and womanhood and all these great features. And he's just like, nope, next. You know what? You know what would have been awful if he kept Victoria over her. Thank God she's gone. Let's talk about these one-on-one. We had Pieper and we had Katie. Pieper stayed. She's broken. Katie, again, it's my girl. I love Abby. Abby, my heart goes out. I love, she is just the best. But Katie got her stuff together and she ain't broken. And if she is broken, she hides it way better. And he didn't like her. He got rid of her. Piper was saying how, oh, just somebody to tell me that I'm proud of you. And Piper, I will call you and tell you that I love you and that I'm proud of you, all right? You don't need to keep wanting that because you got to feel that inside. Not that I should be giving you advice, because I'm in a garage talking about The Bachelor. But that was a rough one-on-one. And you could tell she was like, I'm in love with you. But he never said it back. Or they just never played. It's always a question. My other favorite part, they need to teach Matt James how to dance. Because every time they have a band playing, you see them doing this high school, middle school dance. Like this. Just floating back and forth. It's like, Bachelor's got a lot of money. Maybe throw someone like $50, come show, give them a little quick lesson. It'd be nice. Let's talk about this group bowling date now. That was awesome. Abby missed the last shot, but I still love her. She's amazing. And I like that he invited everyone back. I'm sure the other girls weren't happy with it, as they weren't. Kit's outfit, super stylish. Every time that woman walks into a room, she's a fashionista. It's just amazing. She had this gold dress on, I don't even know, a romper. I'm not even going to try to understand what garment that was, but it was fabulous. Because now we don't have MJ's hair to really like lean on as a group for awesome hair support, but we still have Kit, who has great fashion sense, and I love her. I noticed that I'm saying I love a lot of these girls. Abby's at the top, but just like Matt James, I'm in love with all of them. I mean, we already talked about the one-on-ones, but we're gonna go back to the one-on-one again with Katie and Matt James' best friend. First off, that dude is ripped. Seriously ripped. That day was funny. She's playful, she's communicative. Whole thing is, she's not broke, so James is just gonna bye. I don't think Matt James cares about my feelings because he kicked Katie off. If Matt James knew how I felt, he would marry Katie. So I gotta leave you with two questions. One, why did Heather show up in a minivan? Of all the things she could have showed up in, like a Porsche that they have on set, obviously, a Mercedes, that other pimped out vehicle, she shows up in a minivan? But budget not have any cars left over, and that's what they gave her? That was strange. Last but not least, how is Serena C still there? Oh my God, no idea. So I guess I should tell you how I know all this, and it's because my girlfriend makes me watch The Bachelor.